So do penises shrink with age?
No, but balls sag with age.
I learned that. But like, do penises shrink?
Why'd you say it? I learned that.
I learned that the hard way.
Ew.
They weren't very hard. They were kind of mushy. No, but do they? Because that means at some point your penis is at peak performance. If your penis gets... There's a peak. There's a time where your penis is peaking. What's up, you sensual, super-powered Sasquatches?
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Makes me think of Sasquatch. You know that guy?
Yeah.
The Sasquatch.
Is he coming to Red Rocks?
Something like that. He's coming
somewhere. No, he's coming to the Black Sheep.
Something like that. He's definitely coming towards us.
Yeah.
Might have to see him. Might have to go see him.
I have to.
But welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 90 of the Attention Deficit Dawgs.
That's 10 times more than plus 9 of the amount of episodes that I thought we would ever make.
What? Hold on. Run that back one more time. I gotta track that with the whiteboard. Hold on.
Okay, wait, let me refine it a little bit.
Yeah.
That was 10 times more
10 times.
than 9 times more
Oh, yeah, okay. Parentheses. All right.
that I thought we would, of podcasts we'd ever make.
10 times more than 9 times more. Okay, hold on. How many episodes do you think we were gonna make?
1.
And we've made 90?
Yeah, so 9 times the 1 is 9, and then 10 times that 9 is 90.
Ah.
Yeah, you got it.
10 times the 9. Yeah, I got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 80. You could have just said 89 more episodes than I thought we were going to make.
Yeah, but it's like an odd number.
So is 9.
Yeah, I said 10 first.
All right.
Well, odd numbers are canceled out.
Wait, how do we start these podcasts?
I guess doing math today, apparently. But usually we start with Song of the Week, Jeffrey. What's the Song of the Week?
Oh, I was going to ask you yours.
Well, I don't care. Go first.
All right. My Song of the Week is I Want to Kill You by Citizen.
Who in particular?
You. I Want to Kill You.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, it's just you in general. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, my song is Street Corner Slumdog by Archer Valentine.
Yeah, that's a banger, dude.
Yeah, dude. I've been fucking up Archer Valentine lately.
Yeah, check him out.
Did you put him on? I fuck him up.
Love the DJ.
Oh.
Love the DJ pulling pranks on us on April Fools.
Oh, that was silly.
If you use Spotify DJ and on April Fools, he got your ass.
You just got your ass.
Got my ass too, bro.
Got mine.
I laughed at it. It was silly.
Do you know when he's gonna give that shit back? Because he's had it for like a day now.
Nah. I ain't shitting straight, man.
I know, it's like uncomfortable to sit.
Yeah. Slide in the toilet. It's kind of rough, man. All right, Brendan. With all of that out of the way, the brass tacks. The real thing we're here for. The real thing we be doing on this podcast.
Or taxes.
Yeah. All right. Pull out your W-2s. Let me see. How's it look? Damn, why are you typing so furiously?
I'm doing my taxes.
Is that how taxes work?
I don't know. Some smart people probably type on a computer during
My dad just gets mad at the computer. That's all he does. He's like, ah!
Yeah, me too, honestly.
And then, like, that's what happens, taxes. All right. Here we go, Brendan. You don't even know what game we're playing. You're too busy doing your taxes, dude.
Oh, sorry, dude.
All right. You ready for this game, Brendan?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I could do a game. I don't know.
Welcome to the return, second ever time, of Wacky Wishlist.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
All right, so how this game works is I'm going to give Brendan a price or an item, or a price and an item.
Okay,
just
yeah.
depending on the question. And I'm going to give him a list of 4 celebrities. He's got to tell me who purchased this item. I got 7 questions. You got to get 4 of them correct to win, Brendan. Are you ready? That was great. Excuse yourself, at least once.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, boy. Number 1, Brendan, are you ready?
Oh, I couldn't burp, but yes, I am ready. I tried to burp again.
You
just
monster.
to piss you off.
There's people listening to this that's like, wow, Brendan's disgusting.
I have no manners. I have no parents, so.
Oh. All right, Brendan. Number 1. Who spent $24,000 on hair extensions? Was it A, Miley Cyrus, B, Sabrina Carpenter, C, Beyonce, or D, Nicolas Cage?
Okay. There are 3 guesses.
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter,
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce, or Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 that could have done this.
It's always Nicolas Cage, dude.
Um,
It could always be Nicolas Cage.
It can always be Nicolas Cage.
You never know what this man bought, man. He's made so many movies.
He has. How much did they spend on these hair extensions?
$24,000.
See, okay. Wait, who was the first? No, Miley Cyrus. I don't believe she did that. Here's my thing. Beyonce been around for a minute, so at some point in her career, she could have just spent a boatload of money on some hair extensions. You know, never know.
That's true.
But Beyonce gives like billionaire rich because she is billionaire rich.
Yeah.
She gives the, I'm not gonna spend money in like stuff that you'll see, type B.
I got you.
Sabrina Carpenter's giving young money. She's just now up.
She's like popping right now.
Yeah, she's just now up, like big time up. And then there's Nicolas Cage. Enough said.
He's bought so many things.
I'm gonna go with Sabrina Carpenter for this one.
Brennan, that is incorrect.
Oh.
It is Miley Cyrus.
Oh, buddy, the one I didn't even think it was.
The second you took her out immediately, I was like, I was like, this will be a rough one for him.
Oh, that's tough.
All right, 0-1, that's fine. Just get warmed up. You haven't played this game in a while. It's only the second time.
Yeah, no, I don't got the meta down.
Yeah, you're locking in right now. This is a multiple choice game. This ain't no true or false things like you're used to, Brendan. This is real shit now. All right? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Number 2. Who bought an entire diamond mine? Was it A?
Probably a child.
They yearn for
They yearn for the mines.
They yearn for the mine. Was it Jay-Z, Flava Flav, Akon, or Nicolas Cage?
Shit. I don't think this one's Nicolas Cage, Jeffrey.
Really? He's taking out Nicolas Cage.
I don't think this one's Flava Flav either.
So is it Jay-Z or Akon?
Both of them seem like they would. Both of them
Seem like they would.
Both of them seem like they would. See, because then you were saying the names. You said JC and I said and you said Flava Flav and I said And then you said Akon and I said You said Nicolas Cage and I said So Akon's speaking to me though.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go with Akon.
Brennan, that is the correct answer.
Yes!
Akon bought an entire diamond mine.
Oh.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can.
I just want to get some diamonds, bro.
Seems like it, yeah. Is it successful? Is he like getting diamonds out of it?
I don't think so. No, it was just a quick article about it. It was pretty.
He bought one.
It just kind of told me about him buying.
Yeah, you're right. If he was finding diamonds, it would have been like Akon buys diamond mine that finds tons of diamonds. That's what article you've been reading, not just Akon bought a diamond mine.
So, all right, Brandon, 1-1.
Okay.
Number 3. Who spent $200,000 on a trip to space? Was it A, Katy Perry, B, Russell Brand, C, Kanye West, or D, Nicolas Cage?
It's not Kanye.
Could be Nicolas Cage.
It's between Russell Brand and Nicolas Cage. Russell Brand would. I think Russell Brand did. And I'm going to say Russell Brand.
Brendan, that is incorrect.
Don't be Nicolas Cage.
But hold on. Let's talk for a second. You were so close. When Katy Perry and Russell Brand were married, she bought the tickets for him.
No, so it was Katy Perry.
Katy Perry bought the tickets for Russell Brand while they were married.
No!
So you knew it was Russell Brand.
Because you bought him for... I was like,
But
that's something he would do.
Yep. She did get the space travel tickets for Russell Brand.
That's tough, buddy.
All right, Brendan. 1 and 2.
Damn. There's like people like buy concert tickets and then break up with people and they're like, fuck you, you're not at the show. I'm in space. Fuck you, could have been here. Damn. Wild. See that on our Instagram story the next day?
And I don't care how whack the relationship feeling. If I got a month until I get to go to space,
we're waiting.
It's gonna happen, dog. I can wait 3 months, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Number 4, Brendan. 1 and 2. You got
Wait. Ask me if I'm ready.
Are you ready? Why did I queue you up for that? Why did I think you had like a bit or something? No, you just burned the fucking mic again. Oh, this guy. All right. Number 4, Brendan. 1 and 2. Loser. All right. Who spent... Why are you pondering, bro?
Well, I'm currently at 33% success rate.
I'm currently at 43. Oh my goodness, Brendan. Alright. Come on, currently. That's the voice, bro.
I'm currently at 43% success rate.
43. Oh man, why is there 2 F's in the 3s, bro? Okay. 43. Alright, number 4.
I'm getting him. I'm a little silly goober today. I don't know what's up.
I'm mad about it, bro. Not the burp, so fuck that shit. Alright. Number 4. Who spent $18,000 on an alligator jacket? Was it Machine Gun Kelly, Jamie Foxx, Michael Jackson, or D, say it with me, Brendan,
Nicolas Cage! Alright, Jeffrey, so... There are 4 motherfuckers that could have bought this jacket.
You really thought you were about to break it down, huh?
I really thought I was gonna, and I sat there and said, if we're gonna go off that last example I made, Jeffrey said the first guess, and I said, He said the second one, I said, The third one, I said, And then we said the 4th one, and I said,
You're like, oh, it could be any of them. Huh?
Hey, read me the names again. Read me those names.
Machine Gun Kelly, Jamie Foxx,
Fuck.
Michael Jackson, and Nicolas Cage.
Alright.
He's deep. He's deep in the tank about it.
Dude, they all could have. I'm gonna get rid of Michael Jackson. I feel like he was like... I don't know, I feel like he was spending his money on other shit.
Yeah.
I feel like he moved on from...
He was cooler than that.
Like expensive jackets. He was like, I'm gonna buy a tiger for a
day. He bought a monkey.
Yeah, like he's just, I'm gonna buy an exotic. Why would I buy an exotic animal skin when I could just have the animal?
Yeah, that's Michael Jackson. He would just have an alligator.
Yeah. See, those are the main 3 though that I was thinking about was Machine Gun Kelly, Jamie Foxx, and Nicolas fucking Cage.
It's always Nicolas Cage, man.
Because one of these is gonna be Nicolas Cage.
You never know. Well, Brendan, one of the rules of this game is Nicolas Cage. If any of them could be Nicolas Cage.
Any of them could.
That's the rule. Even if none of them are,
any of them could.
Any of them could. But you never know how many are actually going to be Nicolas Cage.
We're going to go... Oh, dude, fuck. We're going to go with Machine Gun Kelly.
Brandon, that is incorrect.
It's Jamie Foxx.
It's Jamie Foxx.
It's Jamie fucking Foxx.
No! He's mad because he was going between the two. And he went with his... you should have trusted your gut of Jamie Foxx.
I should have trusted my gut, bro. When I went to go say... I didn't know what name was going to come out. It was either going to be Jamie Foxx or Machine Gun Kelly, and I said Machine Gun Kelly.
Well, and like when you were asking me to read him again, I said Machine Gun Kelly. You were like, yeah. And then I said Jamie Foxx, and you were like, like I could tell Jamie Foxx would fuck it up. Speaking to you,
he would fuck it
up. In
the
article I read, he did regret it. Like it was like young dumb money thing. Like he was like, aha, I got so much money. I'm gonna buy this cooler jacket, and then he was like, I would never do that now. He's like, that was so stupid.
Yeah, valid.
He's like, that's a bad purchase. My wife gave me shit about it. Like,
yeah, but look at my alligator coat.
All right, Brendan. 1 in 3. To win this game,
you get the next 3 right.
You have to get the next 3 right, and we're in the back half.
I got that. I got it. Oh,
he's fine. All right, Brennan. Number 5. Who bought $100,000 Batmobile? Was it Robert Pattinson? Was it Ben Affleck? Justin Bieber? Or Nicolas Cage?
Ooh. What was the first name?
Robert Pattinson. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure you actually were like,
See, 2 of them have played Batman.
Yep, Nicolas Cage and Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
My 2 favorite Batmans.
See, I feel like Robert Pattinson is the Batman who wouldn't, though. Who's the second guy's name again?
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, I feel like Ben Affleck.
Bless you. Bless you.
Ben Affleck gives he would because he was.
He was the Batman.
But Nicolas Cage really likes DC Comics.
Nicolas Cage does really like DC Comics.
He's like obsessed with Superman.
Bro, he was literally Ghost Rider. That's not DC, that's Marvel? What's Ghost Rider from? What franchise is that?
Marvel.
Yeah, I thought so.
We're gonna go with Nicolas Cage.
Brendan, that is incorrect.
Ben Affleck.
This is Justin Bieber.
Nah! Nah, bro, what? He would.
Well, a Batmobile, man.
He would. He got the money for it.
Yeah, dude.
I would too if I had the money for it.
Yeah, I was like, the double Batmans are gonna throw him off.
Okay, you have hella money, right? And someone comes up to you, you want to buy a Batmobile?
Yeah, cop.
Yeah.
I'm leaving with a Batmobile.
Come on now.
Fucking
I like. Say what you want about Justin Bieber, but like, come on, yeah.
And it's not gonna dent my credit or my bank account.
Yes, give me the Batmobile.
Give me the Batmobile.
Give me the Batmobile.
Oh, I can fucking buy it like it's goddamn lunch. All right,
dude. If I was ever rich, you know how much movie memorabilia and just like cool shit from movies and TV shows and like cool shit I'd have.
Fucking movie posters and shit, bro. Like originals.
Dude.
Yeah.
Be sick.
All right. Now that we've done fantasizing over having money. Number 6, Brendan, you were 1 in 4. You physically cannot win. Your only goal is to not embarrass yourself further. Don't go 1 in 6.
I'll try not to.
Okay. This game got you today, man.
This game got me last time too, I believe.
Did it really?
I think so.
This is a tough one.
It's a tough
multiple
game.
choices.
I'm gonna get good at it though. I'm gonna get good at it. I'm gonna figure it out.
You got this?
I'm gonna figure out the line.
All right, Brennan. Number 6. Who bought a $1.6 million helicopter? Well, you did. Why have I never seen it, you piece of shit?
I crashed it on the first day. I'm severely in debt.
Oh, you didn't learn how to fly it.
No, I just...
You just bought one, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right. A. Angelina Jolie. B. Zendaya. C. Adam Levine. Or D. Nicolas Cage. Dude, Nicolas Cage works with all of them. It hurts, man. He could buy any of it.
See, something really is telling me it's one of those ladies. But when you first said their names, I was like, I don't think so, but I think it is. Which one of the two ladies is going against Nicolas Cage in my brain? Is Zendaya or... See, I feel like Zendaya's very... Angelina Jolie gives, like, recluse celebrity that, like, she'd want a helicopter to be away from people.
Okay.
Zendaya feels like she'd want a helicopter because helicopter cool.
I mean, yeah, helicopter cool. Both of them could afford it.
You said Robert Pattinson?
No. Adam Levine.
Oh yeah, ew.
What's wrong with Maroon 5? What the fuck? You hate Maroon 5? This is the first you're hearing of this?
Not a big fan.
Yeah, but they got some hits.
Yeah, hits that aren't that great. Maybe I'm playing on you.
No, nothing while we were alive.
You
Their earlier stuff was way better, dude.
That's
like
one of their early
Misery.
songs. And which one?
I am in misery.
Yeah, it's okay.
Nah.
It's okay.
This guy's fucking lying.
I've never heard a Maroon 5 song and been like excessively bumping. I've been mildly bumping at the most. I'll give him like the little.
That's fucking crazy of you.
Yeah, sorry.
You have no fucking right to act that way.
As a white man, I'm sorry. I'm failing my culture. I do like Coldplay though, so I'm still allowed in the white community.
Coldplay's gross. Alright, but who is this?
That's a good question, Jeffrey. Who is it?
I'm asking you. I'm not the one that's answering, bitch.
Let me see your laptop and I'll let you know.
No, I can't do that.
Do it.
No.
Show me. Licks your hand. Hand moves, me sees, me win.
I'll just smack you.
I'm gonna go with
who you going with, Brendan? I'm gonna need an answer.
Nangelina Cagelee.
I'm gonna need an answer.
Cagelina Jolie.
One more time.
Cagelina Nick. We're gonna go with Angelina Jolie.
Brendan, that is correct!
Woo!
He finally got another one.
Oh, buddy.
He's 2-4 now.
Oh, buddy.
Man, you're doing ass.
Did a little bad. Yeah.
I'm sorry, bud.
Not doing that great.
Alright, Brendan. Number 7. Who bought 2 Bahamian islands?
Bohemian?
No.
Bohemian Islands, not Bohemian.
No. It's Bahamian.
Bohemian?
There's not Hemian. I'm telling you, it don't look like it's spelled Hemian.
Interesting. Okay, Bohemian.
Hamian.
I-A-N?
Yeah.
That's Bohemian.
No, why is it A? But the A makes the E sound?
One second, let me look. Spell it out for me.
B-A-H-A.
B-A-H?
B-A-H-A.
Okay. Baha.
M-I-A-N. Is that Bohemian? There's no way that's Bohemian. Why is it spelled like that?
Pronunciation. Bohemian. Yeah, you're all right. Good job, buddy.
See, it wasn't Bohemian. That's got an O in it. That's Bohemian.
Bohemian.
This is Bahamian. Brendan.
With everybody?
Bahamian.
Bahamian. Okay.
All right. Who bought two Bahamian islands? Was it A, Willem Dafoe?
Interesting.
B, Taylor Swift?
Ew.
C, Justin Timberlake? Or D, Nicolas Cage? He's thinking. Deep in thought. You could pull this back into like, oh, it looked like he almost won, you know?
Shit. I don't. This could be fucking all of them. William Dafoe's funny. He's funny. I'm gonna go with Nicolas Cage.
This is Nicolas Cage!
Yes! Yes, buddy! I did it, fuck!
You went 3 and 4.
That's 42.8571429%. Success rate.
Hold on, say that one more time for me.
42.8571429%.
Percent what?
Percent success rate.
That point?
Percent success rate.
43?
43% success rate.
Oh, 43%. All right, Brendan, you've lost. You suck at this game. I've beaten you. GG's, man. Sorry, I got... Well, stop burping! I don't burp like that.
I did just to piss you off.
My gas comes out the other end. So does Brendan's. Brendan's the only one that's farted on the pod.
I farted today on the pod. It was stinky over here.
You farted today on the pod? But these chairs don't pick it up anymore.
They do not, no. And it was not as violent as that one time.
Yeah, on that couch too. That's just a...
Oh, yeah, dude. There's a hole in that bitch.
You put it there.
Yeah. Glory hole.
Who laid under that couch, Brendan? No.
Also me.
Oh, what? Ew. Ew. So you sat, because here's my brain now. You sat on it to cover it so no one knew. But when it was free, you used it. Don't laugh like that. Don't laugh like that. You're slimy, Brendan.
Yeah, it was. After I was done with it, it was.
So let's talk about something, man. The Minecraft movie.
The Villagers!
Premiering very soon.
Chicken Jockey. The big red one. Enderman.
I need you to know, I'm so sick of just all the quotes. They're just every single thing Jack Black has stated in the fucking trailers. People have made into a meme. It is the most mind-numbing thing to me.
Yeah.
I am excited to see it, though. I think it's going to be very bad.
Yeah?
But funny. I think I'm going to laugh at how bad it is. I don't think I'm just going to cringe the whole time.
That's good.
I think Jack Black and Jason Momoa are going to do what they have to keep that movie afloat.
Yeah, I think it's going to be mid.
Yeah. It's going to be very okay.
Or it's going to be really good. There's always a chance it could be really good. We all could go in there expecting one thing and it'd be like really good.
I mean, everyone's already making it a meme.
Well, yeah. But like, it could still be good.
It could be something crazy, though.
Could be good. Could be good. Probably not. Most likely not. But it could be really good. I don't know. I'm excited about it. I'm also excited about the week Weeknd's movie that's coming out soon.
Oh, what's that one called again?
Hurry Up Tomorrow.
What's that name after?
The album.
What album?
Hurry Up Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I thought it was named after the movie.
It is, which is also named after the album.
Wait. Hold on, sunk back for a second. I was ready for that.
Yeah, they dropped another trailer for it the other day. Like trailer 2.
Did it look good?
Yes, it looks pretty good. Yeah. I still don't know what the hell is really going on. Like, I don't fully know what the premise is.
Yeah, is it like his life? Or is it like...
See, like, it starts out,
album?
and it feels like you're just, like... It feels almost like a tour movie, is what, like, it started, like, the trailer started feeling like. It's just, like, the movie that is just following someone around on their tour.
Okay.
But, like, then it gets... Like, Jenna Ortega's character's, like, trying to kill him.
Jenna Ortega's in it. I forgot.
Yeah, she's, like, trying to kill him. And then there's, like... I don't know. I have no clue what to expect.
If The Weeknd just makes, like, a murder mystery movie...
But apparently it ties in with the album. Because some of the early reviews coming out are like, I will never listen to the last song of the album without crying after seeing that movie. And I was like, okay, so it has something to do with the album.
So you're going to listen to the last song of the album and fucking cry.
I guess
Jenna
so.
Ortega dies. Calling it right now. Or he dies.
The Abel dies. That's how he kills off The Weeknd. He's like, The Weeknd died. And then Abel tests it.
What was that? The Weeknd died. He would sound exactly like that. You're so right, Brennan.
Alright, Jeffrey.
Uh-oh.
I had a conversation literally yesterday. And it made my brain go, huh? Okay.
I think I got you. I'll help you out here.
So, you know when you die?
Yeah.
What happens when you die, Jeffrey?
You shit.
Yeah, but what else happens with your brain? Something happens with your brain.
It's like alive for 7 minutes, and it's like flashing all your memories. Yeah.
Okay. What if we're currently living out those memories?
Bro, that's whack!
We are already dead. We're already dead, Jeffrey. We have already died. We are not currently making decisions. We are just reliving the decisions we have already made.
Yeah, because this is the happiest moments of my life right now.
Yeah, it is. You're with your boy.
The podcast is wonderful. I don't know if anything happened. No, but like, interesting. Like we could be operating in a memory. Isn't that literally how Inception? Isn't that just like Inception?
No.
It's like a dream inside a dream.
Yeah, but like,
Brennan, my brain started hurting. I think we are about to break the matrix if we think too hard about this.
Okay, but then here's the thing where me and my friend differed. I was like, so do you only live one life, but you just continually live that life? Because when us replaying the memory dies, they then relive the memories that we just relived. And then the memories that... So then, okay.
No.
Or do you think after this is over, it's just black for us?
I think it's the 7 minutes. Well, we're not aware of our consciousness, I guess, but we are in a way. So I think if we're the memory, there will be no warning.
It'll just be over.
No, we will live the full memory. And if they remember their whole entire life, once we get to the end of our life, we will die. But that is a 7 minute time period in their memory. Yeah. That's what I think.
Wild. What if that's true?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hold on. Was that closer to what you said? Is that what you...
No, I was on the... I think it just keeps repeating. Like it's an endless cycle. We just keep
and then
reliving
he said
the
it was
same
done
shit.
at the 7 minutes. See, I think we live our whole lives because they're remembering the whole lives in the 7 minutes. I think that's what it is.
Okay, another one for you.
All right.
This one didn't come up the other day, but this one I've heard before. You die. It's about 2 seconds passes by. Someone takes a VR headset off you and asks you how it was.
I'd be like, what the fuck? What? And then they're gonna be like, send this one to therapy. And then there's just a line outside the counselor's office of dudes just twitching like, I was
I never, and then I just, but now I'm here, and then,
where and what?
what?
Like, I don't know, man. That would be wild. How would you react? I'd probably freak the fuck out, dude.
I'd probably be pissed.
You'd be like, what the fuck?
Are you telling me how to still do this shit?
I'm still in this?
I
thought that was it.
Especially if I met someone and grew old and happy with them, I'd be pissed. Pissed.
What if they were a simulation too?
Oh, dude, that could be a movie right there. You fall in love in the simulation, you guys get pulled out, and you have to try to find each other.
What was that one movie? Passengers?
What is that?
It was a movie with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. They were like in space, right?
So they're like traveling to like a new planet that's like light years away or whatever, and they're doing like a hypersleep thing, and Chris Pratt's pod malfunctions and opens. So he lives like alone on this entire spaceship while everyone else is still asleep.
Okay.
And one day he, like, when everyone has like the perfect person they're supposed to be with for mate, all this stuff like that. So he looks up all that information, finds out it's Jennifer Lawrence's character, and fakes a malfunction. So now she is out of the pod, and now they're stuck there together and everything. So that, yeah, that's the whole thing.
What a good one to have, honestly. Jesus.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad movie though.
No, I bet, yeah, but...
Like, it's not great.
Okay, another one for you, Jeffrey. You die.
Done it.
You start going towards the light, right? You're going towards it. It's the light in the hospital room while you're being born. And that's why you're crying. Because you're realizing you're about to forget everything from your past life.
No, you're crying because you're still there. You're like, damn it!
It's fucking over! I gotta start over again?
I don't...
It's like a prestige system.
Question. Do you genuinely believe in the idea of past lives?
Genuinely? No. As a concept, I think it's really cool.
So, because I'm very much in the same boat you are, like, come on, you know? But at the same time, I'm like, come on, you know? It could be sick, like, it could be...
Well,
but there's people that do it. There's like therapists and hypnotists that specialize in that.
yeah, I know.
They like sit you back, and I'm like,
It sounds a little like...
how well does that work?
I don't know. It feels to me like people who want to believe it go there, and then they do some stuff, and then they believe it.
But you and I would probably go in and not...
I would be doing everything in my power to try to prove them wrong.
Yep.
That's just me as a person.
See, that'd be fun.
We go?
I go in and totally succumb to the experience. You go in and try to not let it happen. Just try to prove that it is a bullcrap thing.
Dude, I'd be so down. But, okay, here's
They
the
would
one...
just do that to things like baptism and... No.
Here's the one thing. No, if I was getting baptized, I'd bring, like, oil tablets or, like, black tablets with me so that when I get dunked in the water, it just turns all black and they'd be, like, freaking the fuck out.
Dish soap.
Fucking... But, like, the thing to me about reincarnation that I feel is weird.
See, if I got baptized, I'd dunk my head in and spit a fish out of my mouth. I'd bring one in, like a goldfish.
Hell yeah. No, is the fact of consciousness is like we are conscious right now, and we weren't.
Yeah.
So like, what's stopping if I also all of a sudden die and go and become unconscious again? What's telling my consciousness it can't just like decide to come back again? Because what told my conscience to start being a conscience in the first place?
Now, go with me on this. Well, yes, you should just know all the stuff you know already. I imagine you come back and your brain as a child can only hold so much that maybe you come back and you only keep like the motor skills and then like a maybe deep core part of you. And that's probably just like what happens. Like probably your deepest essence to the core and the ability to operate as a human being is what gets transferred through. And then your legacy is what carries on, but now merged with the legacy of the person that...
Oh.
Yeah.
Could be.
This is
Do you think
an intellectual.
Do you think it happens instantly after death, or do you think there's like some time?
I think there's time because not everyone deserves to be reborn.
I think it's valid.
I feel like that's because what if some people do like break through that? Because some people at their core could be bad people.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know, waiting room, purgatory. I don't know. We're not gonna have a discussion on heaven or hell and if it's real on the pod, so that's why I'm just sticking with purgatory.
What was it? Logic had an album.
Wild.
But on the album, he tackled the concept of what if you get reincarnated as every single human being that's ever lived, ever. And then once you've lived every human's life ever, you become a god. But like in this universe, there is one God talking to him as he just died. And he's about to go be reincarnated as someone else. And he asks, like, how many times have I done this? He's like, thousands. And because he doesn't remember doing it. He remembers it when he's in this dead purgatory state. But when he's the person, he doesn't remember that he's lived these other lives.
Yeah.
So each time he comes back and he has more knowledge about how it is to live like this and how it is to live like this. And once you've experienced everyone's point of view, you're in the position to help the next soul start their journey.
Interesting.
Yeah, I always thought that was interesting.
See, that's a cool story. Like, that's a silly, like, movie, because it's just like a god being like, come on, dude. You got this, man. Be a good person.
Come on, man, please. Well, but the thing about it was, like, he was like, the god person told him, he was like, your last life you lived, you were a slave owner. And in your next life, you're going to go become a slave. And it was like, you're living everyone's life, ever.
Yeah, so you have to, like, go.
So you've lived the slave, you've also lived the slave owner. You've lived the shitty, like, minimum wage worker, but you've also lived the CEO. You've lived all of it. Every spectrum. Damn. I don't know. Just a wild little concept.
Been hot and ugly.
You've been hot and ugly. You've also been mid.
Oh! Not mid.
Mid. You've been Lady Gaga.
You've had every dick size.
Damn. You've been hogged up and you've been micro-peened down.
Yeah. That must suck. I have no memory, though. That's good.
Yeah, no memory.
Because if you did have a hog, then you lost that shit.
Just to know you were packing in the last life and you got nothing in this one.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude, you could just get stuck with a small penis. You gotta live with that shit forever. You can't. There's not much you can do.
Dude.
You can just have a small penis.
Isn't it crazy that you hit a certain point in your age where you're like, guess that's the size of it.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it's gonna look like now.
And you're like, wow, that's my penis.
You're like,
for the rest.
That's where it's gonna be.
Yeah, so do penises shrink with age?
No, but balls sag with age.
I learned that. But do penises shrink?
Why'd you say it? I learned that.
I learned that the hard way.
Ew.
They weren't very hard. They were kind of mushy. No, but do they? Because that means at some point your penis is at peak performance. If your penis gets... There's a peak. There's a time where your penis is peaking.
There's... Bro, my dick is fucking peaked right now.
Yeah, tell that to someone on Tinder. Just be like, yeah, I just want you to know, I'm in my peak penis era.
I'm in my peak dick time.
Peak penis era. It's all downhill from here.
You ain't never seen a dick like that. I'm peaking.
This is the best it's getting, ladies. Take it while it's hot. It's only getting worse from here.
Take it while it's hot. What?
Well, yeah, it's usually cold.
It's usually burning.
Yeah.
Ew. No, I meant like STD.
Oh, got those too, yeah. I forget about them. I've had them for so long.
Yeah, they're like pets.
Yeah, just like Debbie.
What? Oh. Man.
Invincible reference.
Invincible reference.
Anybody.
Debbie's a pet.
Debbie's a pet.
I can't believe that. Did we talk about Oliver getting donked by Conquest on the pod?
We did.
Okay, I just want to make sure. That lives rent free in my head at all times.
What's Debbie's new boyfriend's name?
Paul, dude.
Dude, I've been seeing so many things about Paul.
Everyone loves Paul, man. He just dresses.
It's just like Debbie leaving Paul for the guy who called her a pet.
Aww.
And it's just Paul sitting there, and it's just like guys getting dressed up in suits.
Dude, Paul dresses.
Dude,
man.
he's turtleneck blazer guy. He's turtleneck blazer guy, man. Fuck it up.
Blazer guy?
Yeah, no, fuck it up, bro. Honestly. We love me a good turtleneck blazer guy.
I am excited for season 3 of Invincible. I am also excited to see if there's any season 4 of Invincible. I'm excited also to see if there's any more common side effects gonna come out, because the 10th episode dropped.
And it felt like they could end the season there, or there could be a little bit more.
Felt like they could just call the season or call the series or.
It doesn't feel like they're calling the series.
I hope not.
I feel like if they'd call the series, it would be more of a complete
overall,
resolution.
Yeah. Not unanswered questions.
But we also could be wrong. Their creator could be like, well, that's just how life works. Sometimes you don't win. You're like, that's the show.
Dude, if the whole show's just, oh, by the way, the end is sad. My bad.
Yeah, by the way, they don't win.
Just an L. That's all.
I will say, we did talk about, was there an intro in this one?
Yeah, new one.
No, I don't think there was.
Oh, no intro on this episode.
No intro on this episode. Which made me think, Which makes me think there's a second season.
After they changed the intro once.
For that one episode, you know.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
To make you think it's a good idea? Like it's a good thing?
To make you think, oh shit, this is like they're building the drug
You're
part.
like, oh, it's gonna be the new thing now, okay.
It's like, okay, they're out of the we're running away part of the story. We're in the
We're making the mushroom accessible now.
But it was a lie.
It was a lie. Heidi. Or Hildy, bro.
Heidi.
Not Heidi. Hildy. Bro. Capano.
Nah. Harrington fucked us.
Dude, Capano. I didn't need Capano and Rex both to die this year. Spoilers, I guess, but.
Rip Rex. I wish anyone would have died other than Rex.
Rudy should have gone.
Dude, I'm telling you, Shapesmith could have died. Couldn't care less.
Dude.
Fucking.
Well, he almost did.
Immortal could have died. Could have cared less.
Oh, he did.
Omnicate could have died. Could care less.
Or
Multicate, yeah. Omnicate.
Duplicate.
Fuck that bitch.
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man could have died. Could care less.
So, they all did.
Yeah, but they didn't stay dead.
Didn't die.
They didn't.
He got close to dead.
Stay dead.
Duplicate didn't stay dead. Immortal didn't stay dead, but he did die.
Yeah, but he just has plot armor for days apparently.
No, he's immortal.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean immortal means you can't die of natural causes. You can die. Let that motherfucker die.
Yeah, but what they don't talk about as much every time is the collar that they be putting on him.
Mm-hmm.
They literally just hold him back together and seal his body back together so he comes back alive. That's why the Mahler twins dug him up and did that shit.
I fucking hate that.
Yeah, they can just bring him back alive.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Damn. Invincible should tear his ass apart, put different parts of his body on different planets, call it a day.
Ugh. No, he's gonna start a family now.
I don't give a fuck. We do not need that man, fucking making offspring and shit. God damn, put the pussies.
Dude, immortal children. That's the scare. I mean, good though, because they can get hit by a car and you're just alright, fucking toss them in the bathtub, we'll get them patched up.
She was like, oh, dude, I'd love to have immortal kids. She just could not care for them at all.
No one would. If Michael Jackson's kid was immortal, no one would have cared when he dangled him off the balcony. You know?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong.
If your kid was immortal, you would not be nearly as worried about him getting hurt.
That's true. I'd probably punch him more.
No. I'd beat my child if he was Brennan, he's immortal. Not that he doesn't feel pain.
I'm aware. Why would I hit him if he wasn't feeling it?
But he can also multiply themselves.
Immortal kids who can just have bunches of themselves.
Yeah.
See, but like for Kate, that's fine.
Yeah.
She's gonna die eventually. Immortal just gotta live with that shit forever.
Oh, and all those kids, bro.
What if they're dickheads? What if he doesn't like them?
I mean, also, let's not forget that, like, Kate and Paul's dad literally went mentally insane.
Yeah, because he had 2 kids with the worst superpowers for kids to have.
Yeah.
2 of them. 2 of them. Like, dude, he would have gone insane with 1 of them, and he had 2 of them.
He did have 2 of them. I'm surprised he didn't, like, beat 1 of them. Probably would have. I mean, like...
Where's the original?
Where's the original? Y'all point at, like, number 4. Number 4 points at the real one. Ah, that snitch.
Like, point in the closet.
Alright, Brendan. Let's think, okay? By one, we're gonna pick 3 people from Invincible. Alright? And then we're gonna, like, and that's who's fighting against each other. Alright?
They're in a 3-way fight?
Yeah. Like my 3 versus your 3.
Okay, I get Mark.
No.
I want Mark.
This is 1 by 1.
Oh.
This is 1 by 1.
Oh.
We get to go 1 by 1 draft. Alright, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Okay.
Alright, I'll rock, paper, scissors, you for who gets to go first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 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 Yes!
Fucking shit! Go.
I'm taking Mark Grayson.
Okay, cool. I'm taking Conquest.
I'm taking Battle Beast.
I'm taking Eve.
Omni-Man.
I'm taking, oh shit, what's his name? Seth Rogen.
Alan?
Give me Alan.
Bro, I got you beat.
No, I got you beat.
Conquest already been beat.
Okay, yeah, with help from Eve, who was on my team.
Alright, but Battle Beast?
Okay, Battle Beast takes one of them. Eve annihilates everyone else. Alright, I won.
Eve don't know how to do that on her own.
She do.
And she would never do it to Mark.
Mark wouldn't do it to Eve, okay? So we're in an even stalemate here.
No, this is, Sinister Mark.
Okay, this is fucking normal Eve then. She don't give a fuck. She'd kill Sinister Mark.
Sinister Mark would kill Eve, though.
Not this Eve. This Eve figured out she got powers.
Eve don't. No, you can't just make a different Eve.
No, this is the Eve I'm talking about. She just figured out that she could giant laser beam and her
she
clothes are
already
off.
knew. She just didn't know how to break her limits. She only.
Well, she just did, so now she knows how to.
No, she doesn't know how.
Yeah, she does.
Literally explains. She only does it when in dire situations.
Well, it's dire, Jeffrey. It's dire as shit.
How is it dire?
Because she's fighting like 3 very strong individuals.
I'm sorry.
I won.
But no, in other universes, Mark and Omni-Man were enough to take down Eve. Easily.
That's fair. Not enough to take on Conquest. Needed Eve. Mark would have been cooked.
Not with Nolan there. And Battle Beast there.
Nah, I'm winning.
No, dude!
Eve's too
First of
strong.
all, Battle Beast beats Alan. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Okay?
Battle Beast beats Alan, but Conquest beats Battle Beast.
Yeah, but Battle Beast wears down Conquest enough that Nolan and Mark got him.
Okay, but then we gotta deal with Eve.
Yeah, but Eve...
And you gotta deal with... No.
What's she gonna do, make a wall or a sphere?
Jeffrey, she's gonna get down to almost being dead, and then she's gonna, like, do something and kill y'all. She's gonna be like, oh, by the way, all of your atoms are 15 miles apart.
To do anything.
That's fine. She gets her ass whooped, and then she just decides, hey, by the way, every single one of your atoms are now 20 miles apart from each other. And then you're done. Done, buddy. Sorry.
Other than Eve, what's one superpower you want from Invincible?
Ooh. It really like that Shadow Guy's power. He was sick.
Oh, bro.
Why
Why did we just forget his name? Oh.
I know the superpower Jeffrey wants.
What?
Mark's roommate's superpower. Gay.
It's not a superpower. It's a curse. No, bro. Angstrom. Give me the ability to go between dimensions.
Okay, Jeffrey wants the ability to be butthurt.
No, I'm not butthurt like fucking Angstrom, bro.
Fucking.
I don't want to have.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Brain.
Probably Eve's power. I'm not even.
I said other than Eve's.
Oh, lame. I want Eve's.
Because Eve's is obviously the best power. You fly. You fucking can make gold. Like, dude, it is the best thing. Powerplex.
Probably invincible.
Just be a Viltrumite.
Yeah.
You don't want the baggage that comes with being a Viltrumite, though.
I'm assuming this is post Mark. He's already dealt with it. I just have the fun parts.
That Viltra did.
That Viltra did.
All right, Brendan.
Dude, they're probably hung.
That feels like a great spot to wrap up this episode. Thank you so much for listening to episode 90 of the Attention Deficit Dawgs.
Woo!
If you like this content and you want to see more, check us out on Instagram or TikTok at the Attention Deficit Dawgs.
Jeffrey posted his gooch on there.
I did. Wait, what? Or on YouTube at the Deficit YouTube channel. Other than that, remember that my song of the week is I Want to Kill You by Citizen.
And mine is Street Corner Slumdog by Archer Valentine.
That being said, take care of yourselves. Eat 3 meals today. Drink some water. Brendan, you had to do one more. And as always...